We're out here at Santa Ana River Lakes right now. I am so excited. It is a little after 4. The lake just got closed for daily fishing, and these lightning trout, they showed up in full force. Man, the trucks came this morning, they dumped these fish in. I don't know what they did, if they didn't feed them for a week or what, but these things have been hungry. All 4 corners of the lakes have been biting this morning. There's fish 5, 6, 7 pounds I've been watching coming out of here. It's incredible. I'm so excited to be here tonight. What were you using, bud?
I was hitting both on night crawlers and carbon.
Right on. I'll tell you what, when it comes to night crawlers, inflating your night crawler is extremely important. I have caught fish with night crawlers that haven't been inflated, but inflating is extremely important. So I'm back here with David right now. I'll tell you what, I'm still standing here in front of the store. I just can't believe how exciting this is. These lightning trout are incredible. This is the first batch of lightning trout that's made it in here to Santa Ana River Lakes. And I want to get fishing, but you know what? I got to talk to David. David, it's obvious these fish just came out of the lake. I can just tell they still got some dirt on them coming out of your basket. You had to have had a blast today. I'm counting 5 fish. You got an awful nice limit. You got one over there, 3 pounds. Are you going to be able to share a secret with me? Floating bait, night crawler, what was cooking?
Oh yeah, just night crawler today.
Night crawler day. Okay, so and then most guys are inflating their night crawlers, and unfortunately a lot of people don't know exactly how to inflate a night crawler. You have to ask the knowledgeable staff here at the lake, or ask a guy on the side of the lake. Make sure if you're going to inflate your night crawler, you're getting it up off the bottom. 95% of your fishermen will inflate the night crawler, and what that does is it gets it off the bottom. As you can see, the sinker here on my rod, I have approximately 12 to 15 inches of leader material. So that means that when my sinker is laying on the bottom, as long as my night crawler is inflated, it's going to be up above my sinker floating like so. When they're swimming by, some may be rubbing their bellies on the dirt on the bottom, but they're anywhere from 6 to say 30 inches up and even going to the surface to feed. So we're bringing it 15 inches up. Now my worm's ready. What I'm going to do is first I'm going to take the needle from my handy dandy magic worm blower here. This is something you'll see in all your local stores. Hypodermic needles, there's all kinds of different things guys use. You might want to just talk to some of the guys on the side of the lake. They might tell you something different, but this is what you'll be looking for when you go to the store. It's a worm blower. Okay, I've taken the lid off, and I'm going to take the tip of my worm blower and lightly push on that, and as you see, my worm's starting to fatten up. You see it's starting to bubble where my hook is, but that's okay. The worm's just grabbing around my hook. Now, my worm is blown up. This thing's gonna float. I'll tell you what, these limits are coming in one after another. You have to come out to this lake. I mean, not only is there an awesome tournament going on this weekend, but these things are gonna be in the lake for months. You're gonna have a chance to come out and catch your own lightning trout and take it home and eat it. I'm staring at another limit here that's sitting on the scale, and this is over 10-pound limit. That means every single trout is a little over 2 pounds. You don't find quality like this. I mean, you can go fish creeks up in the Sierras. You can go to lakes, so on and so forth. I mean, right here, downtown Southern California, no matter where you're coming from, I don't care if it's Las Vegas, if it's Huntington Beach, if you're coming from Costa Mesa, this place is close by, shore fishing, comfortable, get your car right next to the lake, hang out with your buddies, your family, bring the barbecue, make a fire. I mean, what more can this lake do for you? Anything you want out here. You want a birthday party, you want to have a fishing tournament for your company, it just flat out doesn't matter. This place is killer. You can tell how fired up I am. I can't wait to get out on the lake. Super, super easy fishing here at Santa Ana. I can't say more. Bring a 3-year-old, bring mom, bring dad, bring grandma, bring grandpa, bring them all. Birthday parties, doesn't matter. This place is an absolute blast. Let's go catch some more. I can see these boys are fired up too, and they're ready to go catch a fish. Now, are you staying for a while so you can get a fire going or hang out in the dark a little bit, or are you taking off right when it gets dark?
No, we're gonna stay here for a while.
Right on. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're fired up, gonna go catch some fish. So tell me your favorite thing about coming out to Santa Ana River Lakes. What do you like the best? I'm hoping you're gonna tell me fish, but is it the birds? Is it the dirt? What is it?
Birds, fish.
Birds and fish. Perfect example of the families that come out to Santa Ana River Lakes. What more could you want? Bringing family, barbecuing, cooking food, doing what you're doing. We're really lucky. We're at a spot here at Santa Ana, one of the most convenient lakes there is. That's the beauty about this place. There's some spots like we are, there's flat spots, there's The convenience is just incredible. I could carry on forever. That's one awesome thing about Santa Ana River Lakes is you could bring grandma out here in a wheelchair. There's handicap access. Everybody gets to fish at this lake. I'll tell you what, you gotta get on fishinglakes.com. On a daily basis, these guys are adding updates. They have daily photos you get to look at. If I get a few minutes at work, I hop on the computer, I get really jealous seeing these guys with these nice fish in the pictures, and it just makes me want to find those couple hours. If I got to bust a move to get my work done and get out here before traffic, I'm on my way. I don't care if it's 3 hours. With the cost of this lake, again, dividing it into the time and how much money you're going to spend, there's just not a better bang for your buck, especially when it comes to having kids around. They're, real good at working with us with the price of the kids, birthday parties, company functions, it doesn't matter. So we're hanging out here at Santa Ana River Lakes once again, and this place, convenience is what it's all about. And on bigfishtackle.com, you're gonna get to see it too, because tonight we're putting together a nighttime version of this place. And nighttime fishing, this place is a whole different venue. So stay posted, because you know what? You're gonna get to see it for yourself. Live here at Santa Ana River Lakes, nighttime trout fishing and catfish. Thank you much for watching. Oh man, there we go. I'll tell you what, guys, we're just getting ready to wrap up our daily version of Santa Ana River Lakes. I was about 10 feet away from this rod. It's just getting dark. And all of a sudden I saw that my bobber was up to the rod. You can hear me breathing a little bit because I had to come running to my fishing rod. I'm telling you what, I'm gonna get this in the light here. Look at the bend in this rod. I mean, the fish is shaking, fish is starting to run. I'm seeing Michael take off. These things are starting to bite. Look at this. This is killer. Nice small pan-sized trout. I'm gonna go ahead and release this guy. This guy's a little beauty. This isn't one of the lightning trout. This is a standard rainbow trout, okay? Standard rainbow that you catch here. Okay, nice. I'll tell you what, this is an amazing thing that we caught this fish. I got news for you. You're gonna learn something here. These fish, when they're stocked, okay, do not come with these fins here, okay? Because of the hatcheries, they continue to trim these fins so that the fish can get bigger and they're not rubbing against each other. There is a very good possibility that this fish was born and raised in this lake. Very good possibility. It has natural fins. Look at that. This, in almost 20 years of coming to this lake, I don't think I've ever seen one of these. I don't think we could even come with a better fish to end this video. This is unreal. I've never, ever seen natural fins on a fish here like this. This fish was probably born and raised here. I've seen it at private ponds. I've seen it at other lakes that have natural fish. You know, this lake's completely stocked fish. There's a very good chance that this fish was born and raised right here at Santa Ana River Lakes. This is just such a sweet example of Santa Ana River Lakes. It's dark, and I'll tell you what, you look around, it's like we just got in the car and drove an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, like we're in the Sierras all of a sudden. I get so excited about this stuff, you have to tell. You probably hear my heart beating through the microphone. This is some really killer stuff, guys. Santa Ana River Lakes, fishinglakes.com, bigfishtackle.com. Come check this stuff out. When you come back and see us again on a daily basis, I recommend, because, you know, these updates that these guys give here with the daily photos, what's biting, what's not, the instruction. When we pass along this nighttime stuff, you get a chance to watch it. It's not going to be up for long, so keep an eye on the sites, because when it gets on, it's something you're going to want to keep watching and take notes. Looking forward to tonight, and we'll see you soon.